Hey guys, Chef Jason, Race Hardware Grilling Expert, hanging out today in Green Cove Springs, Florida. That's right, I hopped on a plane, flew to Florida because the question on everyone's mind is, I have a Traeger, it's time to clean it, but how do I clean the chimney? So today, we're gonna show you how to get the chimney cleaned out as you get ready to clean your grill to make sure you are up and running with a clean chimney, helping you get rid of some of that bad smoke, keep in the good smoke, and make some great food. We're gonna go for a walk. I'm gonna walk you through the hardware store, show you the tools I'm going to pick to get the chimney cleaned and ready to rock and roll. First thing I'm gonna grab is some of that Traeger grill cleaner. This works great on the outside, the inside, and the chimney. We're about to get a little bit dirty and a little bit messy, so I'm gonna grab my favorite gloves. Some of those GloveWorks gloves help keep my hands looking pretty. And I'll go ahead and grab a bag of wiping cloths, towels, right? Those are always handy. See this right here, that dryer and vent brush? That works good, right? That'll do the job, but I think I have a better idea. I wonder if something over here might do the trick. Yep, that's right, toilet bowl brush. Grab one of these, just get the cheap one because we're gonna throw it away when we're done, but this works amazing, promise. So we'll go ahead and carefully take number one bolt off. Here's my pro level tip for you for the day. Once you get them off, there's going to be two washers. See both of those washers? Put them back on and put the nut back on there. And guess what? Now that stays together and you don't lose them. Now, once you loosen that second one a little bit, be careful, it's going to swing down, not a big deal. What I'm gonna do is hold it and then I'll take off the nut and the washer from the inside first, right? Look at that, I'll push that guy through like that here and I'll hold that so it doesn't fall off, just like that. All right, gasket stayed up there. We'll go ahead and carefully take that off. Now, head into the kitchen. It's time to clean. First thing I'm going to do is unscrew the chimney cap because we want to get that removed off of the chimney. First thing we want to do is soak that chimney cap. We want that to just absolutely sit there and melt away. Prop up your chimney, and now let's make sure we get a nice coat on the inside and just let it drip down, and then we'll make sure we come back and get that side as well. We flip the chimney over. We're gonna go ahead and spray this side as well. We're getting everything in here. Since I've got the grill apart, I will spray some cleaner, some of that wonderful Traeger grill cleaner on my towel, and we'll go ahead and clean this surface off here on the outside, and we'll go ahead and clean it here on the inside as well. All right, we'll give it one last spray here just to get anything remaining. You know what I'm not doing is I'm not scraping this. I don't wanna scratch that up, cause it to rust at all. So I'm just doing some of the Traeger grill cleaner a few times. This is actually my third total time here, but I think we're good, right? I like that, looks pretty clean. And I'm just getting any of the big residue off. But I mean, look at that. I mean, we're down to pretty much looking like brand new again. And we'll just give that outside a quick little spray as well and get that wiped off. We poured out any of that Traeger grill cleaner that's sitting in there. Now it's time to get in here and do a little scrubbing. Okay, we'll give this another little spray in here. And I'm actually gonna hold some of that liquid down there because time to put in the toilet brush. And now basically all I'm going to do is, if you watch this, I kind of have it at an angle, right? Kind of going at a bunch of different angles here, and then I'll get it in there, but look at that. We're definitely getting a lot of that junk off. Look at that, we're cleaning a lot of this stuff up. So again, I'm just kind of going through and using this toilet bowl brush to get everything clean, but watch this. So you can see I've got that toilet brush wedged up in here now. What I'll do is go ahead and spray this again. And from the bottom now, I'm just gonna start rotating that so I can get all of this stuff cleaned up. And then on the top side, what I've done is you actually can kind of screw it in there. It's almost threaded, if you will. But now what I'm doing is I'm going to spray this again, and I'm going to just kind of rotate this around on the top side to get all of that off next. The toilet bowl brush is out. I'm just going to go through and wipe all the outside of this first and see what it looks like, but I'm pretty happy so far with this. I want to get that flange as well, but Look at that. We've done a good job so far. As you can see, I've kind of fished the towel in the top and out the bottom, or in the bottom, out the top, whichever way you'd like to go. And now I'm just gonna work that towel and get everything kind of wiped out inside and dried out, because I wanna get this ready to put back together. Now I line up that gasket. I've got one of the bolts through, and I'm gonna carefully guide that first one on and get it into position just to help hold stuff. So give me a second here. I'm gonna hold that chimney and I'll put that nut on the inside just to hold this in place real quick. All right, I put the bolt back in with the washer on it, and then on the inside I put the washer and the nut, and just hand tight so it held it in place. I then held it in place while I lined up the washer on the other side, the fabric washer, and I have the bolt and the washer on here. Now time to tighten it up with the bolt and washer on the inside. And now we'll just go ahead and snug it down. We reassembled it. We'll give it a little test wiggle. Woohoo! Nothing that moves. And now it is time to put the cap back on. There you have it. Your Traeger's clean, ready to go. You're back for more cooking adventures. Stay tuned, because coming up I've got another great video for you where we're going to show you how to deep clean the Traeger. That video coming up next. Until then, thanks to my friends at Hagen for letting me have a little sunshine vibes here in Florida.